Ethan, didn't you go to pick up Evan? How come you're back so early? You have no idea. I went to the factory today, and I'm totally white. I want to take a shower too. Sorry. I didn't know Evan was here. Well, you to chat. I'm heading out for a bit.
Sorry, brother. Did I just startle your wife a moment ago?
It's fine. Your sister-in-law isn't as fragile as you think. Go.
Hold on tight, Evan. We're taking off now. If you fall, you're on your own.
Even if you fall, don't expect me to catch you.
Mrs. Sterling, you just got home and you're already at the company. Aren't you going fishing with Mr. Sterling?
Evan has returned at last, so the two brothers can reunite. I won't intrude on their moment.
Overtake him. Let's pass him. Hey, cut it out. Let me drive.
Evan, you're not getting any younger. It's time to start a family.
Forget it. I'm just meant to drift along and take things as they come.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now interrupt with an urgent maritime weather warning. The EC is about to experience severe gale force winds and high waves, with winds of Beaufort force 8 to 10 expected.
Coast Guard Command Center. This is EC Rescue 102 with an update on the search and rescue operation. We have successfully rescued 2 individuals from the water. Both are crew members from the capsized fishing vessel. One is severely injured, showing signs of hypothermia and confusion. The other has mild drowning symptoms, requesting immediate medical assistance.
Hello? Ethan! Hello? Hurry! Evan! Evan, wake up! Evan! Move aside! Make way! Make way! Ethan! Ethan! Evan! Family members are waiting outside! Hello! Hello!
Mrs. Sterling, according to the scene of the incident, Sterling brothers were on a deep-sea fishing trip. Encountering strong air currents, Mr. Sterling has fish-line marks on his left leg. According to expert speculation, Mr. Sterling was entangled in a fishing line before falling into the sea and is unable to get away.
Ethan! Ethan!
Summer!
Ethan!
Doctor, they've been in a coma for more than a month. When on Earth will they wake up?
Mr. Sterling's condition is quite serious, and the chances of him waking up are extremely slim. Junior Mr. Sterling, on the other hand, is doing a bit better, though it's still unclear when he'll regain consciousness.
Ethan, I'm begging you, please wake up now.
Mrs. Sterling, they will definitely wake up. We need to believe they will. Yeah. We can use some of their old favorite items to help trigger memories or responses.
I think Robert Whitaker's fighting with much less fear of the takedown.
Flowers. He actually likes them. I'll go grab those right now.
It's so late and you're still fiddling with those flowers. Do you know what special day it is today?
Wedding anniversary? Did I remember wrong?
September 2nd was the day we first met. How could you possibly forget that?
My bad. Go ahead and punish me however you like.
Ethan, the flowers you planted are blooming now. I'll get that for you right away.
Mrs. Sterling, Mr. Sterling is awake.
What? Is Ethan awake, right?
Ethan! Ethan!
Summer, it's me. How long was I unconscious?
Evan.
It's me, Ethan. What are you talking about?
Dr. Miller. Didn't you say Ethan had woken up? Why is he still in bed?
Ms. Young, what I said is Mr. Sterling is awake. Isn't he Mr. Sterling?
I'm already on. Evan, survive. We must survive. Make it through.
Doctor, why does he identify himself as Ethan?
The brain CT scan appears unremarkable so far. This condition may result from prolonged cerebral hypoxia, leading to cognitive impairment. Arrange for a psychologist to step in as soon as possible.
Summer. The wound was very, very deep at that time. But how come there's no scar at all?
Evan Sterling. The one who got tangled in the fishing line is Ethan, not you.
Mrs. Sterling, he suffered from cerebral hypoxia. The fact that he regained consciousness is already a miracle.
Well, Ethan would have such a miracle too, right?
Evan, you're awake. Let me see. You've lost weight. Evan, once we get to the club with everyone, I'll make sure you get some proper nourishment. Are you feeling unwell anywhere?
He's just come to from a coma and is still confused. So the more you say, the more mixed up he'll be.
I noticed Evan was awake, and I was so excited. Evan, everyone's been waiting for you to wake up. The league matches are in 2 months. I'm not saying you should get up and start boxing right away, you know? I'm just happy that you're awake.
I'll go back and get some of his belongings.
Summer.
Mom. You are here. Did something happen to Ethan?
Ethan is still the same. But Evan has woken up.
I just got the news from the hospital. Thankfully, one of them woke up. Ethan is going to wake up soon, too.
Ethan will definitely wake up any time now.
The wind is picking up.
This is Evan's room. The two brothers have always been really close since they were kids. Evan woke up and saw that Ethan was still unconscious. He was the most distressed of all.
They don't look very alike.
They have different personalities either. Evan's always been a lively kid, who can't sit still for a minute. Before their father passed away, he wanted to hand over the company to both brothers to manage together. Evan ran off as soon as he heard that. Ethan said, "Just let him go. Let him pursue his passions."
Ethan is a good brother. He's also a fantastic husband.
Evan's clothes are in the closet. I'll go grab them for you.
Okay. Hello? He's missing. He's not home.
He's missing. He isn't home. I've noticed Evan acting really weird lately. He's gotten so proper, always saying he's Ethan. There's a slip of paper under the pillow. The wind is picking up. I'm heading home to check on the flowers. What does that mean?
If you don't trim the old leaves, they'll get pushed and snapped by the new growth.
Why don't you give Grace a call? She's been looking for you like crazy.
How long has it been since anyone used these scissors? They're all rusty. I'll go and get a new pair.
These scissors aren't yours. They're Ethan's. Get this straight. You are Evan Sterling, not Ethan Sterling. Ethan is still in the hospital bed, right now.
Can you tell me? What memories do I hold inside?
What do you mean?
4 years ago. September 2nd. It's the day we first met.
Please wait a moment. Thank you.
Later. You personally lent me your graduation project. September 2nd. We met for the first time in the elevator.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
You were beaming like a sunflower back at that time. Later, you personally handed me your graduation project.
This fastener is broken. This is my graduation project. You can use it for the time being.
Thank you. A year ago, we got married. The wedding dress was designed by our own hands. You created all the accessories for it. Back then, you accidentally nicked your hand.
You're out of your mind.
On our wedding day, Evan didn't show up. He video called us and said, "Congratulations on your marriage. Do you not remember
You're Evan Sterling. Evan Sterling.
The first time we got a hotel room together was on a rainy night. You were wearing a white sleeveless nightgown. And you've also got a mole on your chest. Summer, can you tell me why I have these memories? Summer. I am Ethan Sterling. I'm back.
I'm Ethan. And I'm back.
Grace. Evan is at Azure Bay. I'll send you the location. Can you please bring Evan back to the hospital?
I'm not Evan Sterling. I'm Ethan. I am Ethan Sterling.
Evan, you still have a counseling session. Come back to hospital with me first, okay?
I don't need therapy.
Whose outfit are you rocking?
This is my anniversary present from Summer.
What in the world are you talking about? Never mind. Just come back with me, okay? Please come along. Let's go.
Mrs. Sterling, hello. This is Red Guild Tailoring. Do you remember us?
The color of the tie you picked is just perfect. I can't even pick a tie without you around.
So don't go.
Mrs. Sterling, can you hear me?
How can I help you?
10 minutes ago, a customer came into our store to choose a suit with Mr. Sterling's VIP card. He said he was Ethan Sterling. But his appearance is different from Mr. Sterling's credit card information. Yet the signature is exactly the same. Mrs. Sterling, could you take a look and confirm this?
Okay, on the way.
Mrs. Sterling, you've arrived.
Where is he?
He's in the fitting room.
What do you think of the tie's color? Isn't it a bit too bright?
Is this tie too bright? That kid, Evan. He always decked out in this kind of flashy junk every single day.
Mrs. Sterling, who's this?
This is my brother-in-law. You can pay with his card.
Summer. Do you still remember this? You should remember this.
The brooch is damaged.
I'll get you a new one.
What are you talking about? I designed this myself, and you made it just for me.
I'll fix it for you. That night, you asked me to fix the brooch. But then Evan came back, and I just forgot about it.
Ethan told you.
Summer. Even if I'm super close with Evan, how could I possibly tell him every single thing? Even if I get along great with Evan, how could I possibly tell him every single trivial thing? How did you get pricked again?
Mrs. Sterling, your card.
Thank you.
Summer, slow down.
Don't twist your ankle again like last time.
Evan Sterling, I don't know why you know so many things about me and Ethan, but please stop going crazy.
Summer, be careful. Careful now. Watch out. You've twisted your ankle again. Isn't that right?
I hurt my left foot last time.
Summer, stop testing me. You injured your right foot, and it's been a week with no sign of healing. You can't even go to the bathroom without me carrying you.
That's enough.
Let me give you a hand.
That's enough.
Summer.
Wake up! If you don't get up soon, Evan Sterling will take it all from you. Your wife. Everything, it'll all be his. Don't you get it? Wake up! I'm sorry. I just want to know why. Why does Evan Sterling know every single thing between us? Our wedding anniversary. My preferences.
Let me help you.
I'll do it myself.
I'm the one who helps you buckle up every time.
Let it go! Has your soul really gone into his body? You wake up and tell me, will you? Ethan, no one can take your place. Not a soul. No matter how well you know me, no matter how many things you know about me and Ethan, you are not Ethan Sterling! You are Evan Sterling!
I'm Ethan Sterling.
You're not?
So why is that? Is it because of how I look? Summer. I want to get out of Evan Sterling's body too. But I can't. I just can't.
You should continue with therapy.
Summer. I'm here. I'm here.
Where are you now?
In the bathroom.
Do you have a mirror with you?
Yes.
Who's that in the mirror?
Ethan Sterling.
Are you sure you saw Ethan Sterling? Not Evan Sterling.
My leg is tangled in the fishing line. I can't untie the line. Evan. 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 Evan wants to save me. Evan, get out of here now.
Evan, wake up now! Evan, wake up! Evan!
Doctor, I just dreamed that my leg got caught in a fishing line. Evan kept trying to save me, but he couldn't untie it.
After so much therapy, did he actually get hypnotized?
Of course.
Would he lie? Under hypnosis.
Hypnosis is specifically intended to make him tell the truth.
Wait, are you telling me? The soul in his body is actually my husband?
Perhaps we can try a different way to treat this.
What?
For example, lie detection or psychic communication.
I know my husband well enough. I don't need all this nonsense. We're here for therapy just to treat the sequelae of Evans. If it can't be cured, then there's no point anymore. The doctor said you're good to go. The driver will pick you up this afternoon.
I'm willing to take a polygraph test. Even psychic communication. Silmer, I can do anything as long as you trust me. As long as you can believe me.
Summer, we've been married for a year now. Is it time to have a child?
Would you like a girl or a boy?
No.
Ethan.
Ethan.
You're back.
Evan Sterling. Why are you here?
The design draft from last time hasn't even been.
I was asking, why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be at the Sterling family's place?
Summer.
Please don't call me Summer. I'm your sister-in-law. You're supposed to call me that.
Just call me sister-in-law. Go away. Get back home right now. Just go. Get out. Give me back my apron. The apron is Ethan. Miss Shaw called me the other day. She asked me to persuade you. You've been awake for over 2 months now. Your physical functions should have fully recovered. She hopes you join the training as soon as possible.
But I don't know how to box. I only make jewelry.
You know how to box. You know it. Evan Sterling. You're Evan Sterling. You're not Ethan Sterling. Ethan Sterling is still in the hospital right now. Can you be Evan Sterling again? What you used to do, you do it now. Don't ever come back to this house. This is where I live with Ethan. Get back to your Sterling family. Of course. If you come here on the title of Ethan's younger brother, I'd love to have you.
Okay. Since you want me to act as Evan, then I'll be Evan. Since you want me to be Evan, then I'll be Evan.
The prayer for light within darkness has always been concealed in its own shadows. Deep in my mind, a shout keeps echoing. I only need you.
And you alone. Summer, you should eat more. You look so much thinner lately.
Mom, you've lost weight too.
I don't have much of an appetite when I'm alone.
Alone? Hasn't Evan come back? I thought he was having dinner with you.
Evan said he wants to go back to America. He said it just breaks his heart to see his brother lying there.
This is what Evan is really like. It's just that this punch doesn't pack the same punch it used to. Today's training mat will definitely help him get back to his previous level.
He belongs to here. And he belongs to us.
Summer, I'm overseas now. This unfamiliar environment is making me feel really scared. I was thinking, if I were in Evan's position survive, then will I disappear?
Summer, if I step into the ring today and get knocked out with one punch, yet my soul makes it back, I will be endlessly grateful.
Enough!
The person I love will always be Ethan Sterling. Through and through. It's only ever been Ethan Sterling.
Ethan! Ethan! What's wrong with you?
Evan! Evan! Wake up!
Doctor! Doctor! What's wrong with him? He was fine just a moment ago.
Get him to the emergency room now! Move! Move! Prepare for defibrillation! Charging complete!
Discharge!
I know you're in pain. If the soul can go back when knocked down, I'm willing to give it a try.
Evan!
After the boxing match, he fainted. BP was 160,100, and he had tachycardia.
Mrs. Sterling! Evan!
Mrs. Sterling. Evan. Something's happened to Evan. Doctor, how is Ethan?
It's stable for now, but only because of all the machines that are keeping the vital signs going. Mrs. Sterling, Mr. Sterling seems completely unresponsive, but his body has already started to develop extensive tissue necrosis. He's actually in a great deal of pain. So, we recommend removing the life support to end his suffering.
Mrs. Sterling. Has something bad happened to Ethan too? Grace. What did you just say happened to Evan?
Evan was unconscious in the ring for almost a minute, and has been sent to hospital.
How is he now?
He just woke up. I feel like he's forgotten how to box. In the ring, I can't spot any sign of the old Evan.
We suggest removing the ventilator to end Mr. Sterling's suffering.
Ethan, if you're really leaving, I'll accompany you.
Luckily, you got her here in time. Any later, and she might have been gone.
If I had known she was contemplating ending her life, I would have watched over her constantly. This child... Why isn't she awake yet?
She's inhaled a lot of carbon monoxide. She won't wake up for a while. Mrs. Sterling, everything is being taken care of by professionals here. You don't need to worry. Why don't you head back now?
Evan, your older brother. He might not have more than a few days. Your sister-in-law is in trouble. Get back here right now.
Got it. Summer. Summer.
Summer. Is that you?
Summer. It's me. Summer. It's me. I'm back. Summer. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back.
You're back.
I'm still here. I'm just borrowing Evan's body for a bit. I'm pleading with you. Please don't do such foolish things anymore. All right. If you're gone, what should I do?
I dreamed that Ethan came back.
Summer. I am Ethan Sterling.
You remember? On the day we got engaged.
It rained.
Later, a rainbow appeared.
So we designed a wedding dress with rainbow colors.
At the engagement party, when we poured champagne into the tower, we had rehearsed that moment countless times.
But we finally messed it up.
Ethan?
It's me. Let me show you something. Do you remember? This is the necklace given by your senior schoolmate. But I told you, I don't like it when you wear stuff from other guys. Then you opened the window and told me, well, just throw it away then. I said, all right, if you say so, I'll throw it away. But actually, I hid it in my hand and didn't really throw it. Then I put it inside the base of this lamp.
We used it all up the day before the accident.
Samar. We've been married for a year now. Let's have a child.
Given what's happening with Ethan, I've made my decision. I'll go tell Summer.
Morning.
Morning.
I'm gonna change this curtain sooner or later. The sun wakes you up every day.
How nice is that? No need to set an alarm clock. What's with the look?
I almost can't keep looking at you like this.
Ethan, me too. I almost never got to hold you again. Mom.
Summer, I agree with hospital's suggestion. I don't want to see Ethan suffer like this any longer. I signed the treatment termination consent form. Come see Ethan for a bit.
Ethan! Ethan! Ethan!
Just 2 minutes.
Ethan!
know this must be really hard for you. But I really hate to see you leave. Ethan! Ethan. My dear Ethan. Go with peace of mind. Evan can run company. And we'll make sure Summer is well taken care of, too. Evan, give your sister-in-law a hand and help her out first.
Okay. So let's go.
Sister-in-law.
This is unacceptable.
Summer, I'm here. I'm right here. I haven't gone anywhere. I'll always stay by your side. And never leave you.
But I saw you lying on that sickbed. After that, you will be sent to the funeral home.
It's me. I'm still around. What?
Evan, come over and have a chat with your brother.
I'm going upstairs.
I'll join you. Mrs. Sterling. Grace. Please accept my condolences. Thank you. I saw the whole thing just now. I don't care about whose soul is in him now. In everyone's eyes. He is Evan. Do you think that's normal? No. That's Ethan. He really is. I know I can't stop you guys. I'm heading back to America in a couple of days. Could you please tell Evan for me? See me at Old Captain Tavern tomorrow. Think of it as my goodbye. I don't care whose soul he's got now. In everyone's eyes, he is Evan.
Summer. Summer, what's wrong? What's going on?
Is that you?
It's me.
But only I know. Just me.
Summer,
That's enough. Just you knowing is enough. We don't need to care about everyone or mind what others think. Summer, just pretend that in this world. It's only us two. All right.
Whose clothes are you wearing?
This is what Summer gave me for our wedding anniversary.
Evan, here.
Hello. Grace.
That's a nice coat. Is it your brother's? Not exactly. Your figure looks a bit different than it used to. It was custom made afterwards. You always loved octopus, sashimi the most. Have a taste.
Can I get a different dish? I don't eat seafood.
Your soul might be Mr. Sterling, but your body's still Evan Sterling's. You won't allergic.
Never mind. I haven't eaten seafood in ages.
Grab a drink.
I'm not a drinker.
You don't smoke.
I don't smoke anyway.
Is there any need for you to behave this way?
Okay. I surrender. I admit, I was indeed trying to test you earlier. Now I realize. You really might be Mr. Sterling, but not the Evan Sterling I know.
By the way, what time is your flight tomorrow? Let Summer and I take you to the airport.
No need. I'll walk alone. Seeing you all paired up like this? I'm making things worse too.
Enjoy your food. I'm going to the bathroom.
I'm just going to the restroom. Hello? Anyone there? If not, I'm coming in. Mrs. Sterling? What brand of cigarettes does Ethan usually smoke? Ethan doesn't smoke? Mrs. Sterling, what brand of cigarettes does Ethan usually smoke?
This is the men's restroom, right?
Ethan doesn't smoke. What's up? Not much. Just curious.
Someone was smoking in the restroom just now. Should I go outside and pull him out?
I didn't put it that way.
From your perspective. I'm still Evan Sterling, right? Pack it up. Send it to the hospital and check it out. See if that DNA is mine.
You're really being a bit oversensitive, aren't you?
Since you won't let us see you off. Safe travels.
Thank you.
Grace.
What's going on?
Go check it out.
You know me quite well. You know me quite well.
Actually, you're in Evan's heart. It's not that there's no trace at all. He often mentioned you to me.
Is that so? What did he say about me?
He mentioned you're an awesome agent, and he's also making an effort to build a friendship with you.
So this is where I stand in his heart. We're not even at the level of friends.
Wishing you a smooth journey.
Can I get a hug? Evan. He's never been hugged me like this before. No. That's Ethan. He is really.
In your eyes, I am still Evan Sterling. Is that right?
Hey, Summer, can you buzz me in?
Mom, what brings you here? I'm coming to see you. On my way down. Mom's here. Stay in your room. On no account come out.
I had Janet make some soup for you. Have it while it's still warm. Since Ethan has left, you're the only one left here now. You should move back home, so you won't keep thinking of him when you see his things. Ma'am?
I'm doing perfectly fine by myself. I'm settled here and doing well. Just think of it as Ethan accompanying me.
Summer, Ethan wouldn't want to see you like this either. Just do as Mom says and come back home. After Ethan's funeral, Evan just stopped showing up. That kid, his temper hasn't changed one bit. I'll give him a call.
I don't care whose soul he has now. To everyone, he is Evan.
Stay still. Be careful. You might get burned.
Oops, Mom. I'm sorry. I spilled the soup.
No worries. Living at home means I get homemade soup every day.
I'll go and get something to wipe it. Excellent.
Mom, where are you? Your brother's gone. Mrs. Sterling is in such a bad way. She's so out of it. She can't even manage to drink her soup. Please have a word with her and try to get her to come back home. Evan wants to chat with you, since you're around the same age. You'll probably find it easier to talk to him than to me.
Hi. Summer.
I love you.
Got it. Summer.
Do you love me? What did Evan say?
Anyway,
I'll always be by your side.
Evan.
You're never home all day. You don't even run the company.
And you never help share my burdens. Mum?
No thanks. I want to stay at home for a few more days.
Fine. I'll go back in a few days to tidy up Ethan's old belongings. We should burn the things that ought to be sent to him in the afterlife. All right, Evan, did you hear what was said? They want you to come pick up both you and Mrs. Sterling in a few days. All right.
After Chairman Mr. Sterling passed away, company stock price plummeted, wiping out nearly 15% of its market value.
Several major clients are even hinting they might end their cooperation with us.
Mrs. Sterling, we urgently need someone who can calm down Sterling.
Let's leave it at this for now. It should be okay once Evan comes back.
My first encounter with Summer was in the summer. She wore her hair long, and when she smiled, she bloomed like a sunflower.
The two brothers surprisingly have so much to talk about. You scared me to death.
I did knock on the door. You were just too absorbed in what you were doing.
I just saw the emails. Wow, I didn't realize you and Evan had sent so many emails. What have you two been talking about?
It's just some everyday stuff. Plus a bit about his boxing career.
Why haven't you all called?
Because he enjoys reading. Well, I'd like to get all of this down, then write it into a book for our children in the future to read. Okay, stop staring and take a break.
What are you up to? Mom will be back in a while.
Mom's at company.
I'm not cleaning up this mess.
Those things have been lying around forever.
We don't want any of them. Burn them all.
It doesn't matter if you do it or not. Burning these paper offerings from my departed self over there, am I trying to cling to this world a bit longer? Or wishing to be reborn sooner?
I was thinking, is it really you who's going to be reborn? Still goes by Evan. It should be Evan, I suppose. I was simply thinking. So it's actually you who's going to be reincarnated. Still Evan, though.
It's gotta be Evan, right? I'm right here, right? I hope that damn kid. Next life. You can just be who you are. Summer.
I love you. I know.
No, you don't get it. Why? I love you. How many times do you have to say that? I love you. I love you.
Summer is back.
Evan, Summer, what are you all doing? Mama! you all?
Mom, just hear me out.
Your brother's body isn't even cold! How could you do such a thing?
Mom? Well, I'm Ethan.
What nonsense are you talking?
Please take a seat. I'm your eldest son.
Ethan Sterling, what nonsense are you saying?
Mom. He really is Ethan. Indeed.
What are you two going on about?
Mom, I know this might be hard for you to accept. I don't know what happened either. Probably when they both fell into the sea. Ethan's spirit took over Evan's body. Mom, trust me. He really is Ethan.
Insane. You two have gone crazy. Evan! Get your ass back to Amerid. Get the hell out of here! Mom! Summer! Get the hell back to Amerid. Get the hell out of here.
Mom. Summer, I had a hard time believing him at first, too. I thought something like this couldn't be possible. But he used countless facts to prove to me that he really is Ethan. He knows everything about us. And he even has the same habits as Ethan. He also likes to cover the entire toothbrush with toothpaste while brushing. And he also prefers sleeping on the left side of the bed. What's more, their handwriting is exactly the same. He doesn't like smoking or drinking either. Enough.
I don't want to hear any more. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Good thing we got him here in time. Any later, and he might not have made it.
Summer. I know since Ethan's accident, your mental state has been about to collapse. But you've completely lost your mind with this obsession.
Mom, I didn't do it. You have to believe me. That really is Ethan.
All right. Evan Sterling! Come out right now.
Mom. As for what happened today, I'll act like I'm blind. I saw nothing. From now on, you need to completely cut ties with Summer. She's moving back here to live, and you'll go back to Amerid.
Mom, I know this is hard to accept. But how do you want me to prove that I am Ethan Sterling?
Neil. Get down on your knees. Think about all the wrong you've done. How can you face your late father and your brother who just passed away? From now on, I don't want to hear any nonsense from you. If you can't figure it out, if you don't get it, then don't ever get back up again.
Summer, do you love me?
Only I know. You have to believe me. He really is Ethan.
Mom, you haven't eaten much tonight.
Summer, I know you can't accept Ethan's passing, but he's gone. That's a fact. We can't change. As a mother, I'm inevitably more heartbroken than you are, but I won't go around trying to find a substitute.
Mom, he's not a substitute. This is Ethan.
All right then. I'll have the driver take you back to Azure Bay. If Evan changes his mind and decides to return to Amerid, I'll come get you and bring you back. Got it yet?
Mom. I'm sorry. What else can you do besides apologizing? I don't know what else to say.
So you still insist you're Ethan? I've already lost my eldest son. Do you really want to? Take my youngest from me, too.
I know this is not the right way to do it. Very selfish. But there's nothing I can do.
So you admit you're being selfish? I don't care what's gotten into you. Why the hell do you keep saying you're your brother? But have you ever considered how outsiders view us? How do the people at company see us? The 100-year legacy of Sterling is counting on you to hold it up. In your current state, how can you manage and lead Sterling? So many people are depending on you to put food on the table.
I broke it. I knocked it over first. You gotta own up to what you've done.
You're still covering for each other, aren't you? Kneel down, all of you. Kneel right here. Don't any of you dare get up until I give the word.
Since you were a kid, you've always been like a cheeky monkey, finding ways to wiggle out of punishments. So why didn't you dodge this one?
Evan is just like that. I'm not one.
Get up now! Wake up! You? Why can't you see reason? Mom! I'm going home to spend time with Summer!
Ethan, you're back. What happened to you?
My mom hit me. It's the first time she's ever hit me since I was little. I'm fine, but I've made Evan's body suffer. However, that kid is so tough these little injuries don't bother him at all.
I'll grab the med kit for you. No worries. Take a seat. Hurry up. Mom, you're the one who hurt me like this. Actually, it struck me too. I never imagined that we...
That would be an affront to human decency. Summer. I'm Ethan Sterling. We've always been husband and wife.
But to others... You're not Ethan. You're Evan Sterling.
All I care about is that you see me as Ethan Sterling.
Mom said I was obsessed. Ethan, do you think I'm becoming obsessed to the point of madness?
Do you think I've become obsessed? I'm so afraid this is a dream. Then one day I woke up and you were just... You wouldn't be Ethan anymore, would you?
I'm always your Ethan Sterling. Knows. And it will continue to be so.
That's right. Over time, Mom will, just as I do, see your soul through this very guise. Ethan, in my eyes, you haven't changed a bit.
I just saw the emails. I can't believe you and Evan have exchanged so many emails. What have you two been talking about? What on earth are you looking for at this ungodly hour?
What are you looking for in the dead of night?
Mom, you're still awake. Did I disturb you?
Evan never speaks in this tone. Talk to me. You know your brother very well. You've really learned to imitate it well.
Mom, let me help you to your room to rest.
So, were you looking for this?
How did this computer come to be with you?
We're truly in sync, mother and son. I couldn't sleep and was just looking at it. And you immediately sensed the danger.
That's because the manuscript I wrote earlier is in there. Summer said she wants to publish a book.
I came back in the middle of the night just to look for the manuscript.
I simply couldn't sleep, so I came back to fetch it.
I can't fall asleep. Okay. I'll head back and rest first. You should turn in early too. I remember Summer told me today that you know all about what's going on between her and Ethan. I was wondering why you were so familiar with it. The emails I just saw seem to have given me the answer.
Mom, you're thinking too much.
Tomorrow's Sterling board meeting, you take the lead. Is that okay?
No problem. I've always been the one. Mom, don't worry. I should head off first.
Evan Sterling, the land in Bridge Hill Village is still stuck in the land ownership process.
The file has already been retrieved, hasn't it? I'll go get it from the safe after the meeting. All right.
Evan Sterling, the payment from Great East Electronics is way behind schedule.
Isn't this matter being followed up by the marketing departments, Mr. Wolf? Mr. Wolf, keep a closer watch on things. Okay.
Madam Sterling, you won't have to worry anymore. Evan Sterling just got back to the country.
Yet he already knows the daily operations like the back of his hand.
Seems Evan Sterling is really dedicated this time.
Hey, who all knows the password to Ethan's safe? Who knows?
Only Mr. Sterling alone knows about this.
Mom. I can hardly believe you managed to guess your brother's safe code.
Ms. Lewis, get this over to Mr. Zhang and have the matter about Bridge Hill Village sorted out as soon as possible. All right.
Just now, Mr. Zhao and the others were praising you.
Saying you really take after your brother. That made me feel a bit better. Evan, I'm leaving company to you. Make sure you run company while so many people are relying on it to put food on the table.
That night, I promised you I would try my hardest.
Does the wound still ache? Doesn't hurt.
You've always been tough and resilient.
You're here. Mom?
Can I come in?
Of course, Mom. Please come in. Mother, please sit down first. Let me get you some tea.
No need to hurry. I'm here to show you something.
Isn't this Ethan's computer? I recognize it.
Ethan's computer. You should have seen it last time. But there were some things you didn't have time to see. These are the emails Ethan and Evan have exchanged over the past few years.
I see.
But you haven't seen it yet. Why don't you come take a look? These flowers are blooming so beautifully. Ethan is really good at growing them.
He's always been such a careful and attentive kid.
All those expensive, fussy plants we had at home before were all kept alive by Ethan.
These flowers are all looked after by Ethan. Look, this is Evan.
Can you spot the problem?
Nothing much. Just a brothers chatting about daily life and sharing what's on our minds.
It really doesn't amount to much. The two brothers are very close. They email each other every couple of days. Even the little things, chatting about anything and everything. But have you noticed? Ethan's emails all cover your day-to-day interactions with him. And he shared all that with Evan. So, Evan knows everything about you and Ethan. Didn't he get all that from these emails? Did you find out? Evan knows everything about you and Ethan. Wasn't it all from these emails? Did you find out?
Nope. That's not how it is, Mom. My best friend knows everything that happened between Ethan and me. Mom, not everyone who knows about what happened with Ethan is actually Ethan himself. I'm not crazy, and I'm not possessed.
But he's not Ethan. He's my youngest son, Evan. Summer.
Needs Evan.
I'm planning to have someone send you abroad for a vacation. Summer. Ever since Ethan left, the company has been in chaos. For the sake of the hundreds of employees at the company, please help your mom out. You don't want to see all the effort Ethan has put in over the years go down the drain, do you? How do outsiders see us?
How do people at company see us?
The century-old foundation of Sterling is counting on you to keep it going.
Mom, where is she taking Summer?
She's my daughter-in-law. Why would I harm her? But she can't stay in Riverland right now. Just focus on running the company and do what you need to do.
I'll take care of the company. But there's no way Summer can leave.
Evan Sterling, now is not the time for you to be willful. When will you ever listen and follow my plans? Summer.
Summer, what's going on?
Evan Sterling has already checked Mrs. Sterling. She's fine for now. But the examination revealed that Mrs. Sterling is pregnant.
She's been pregnant for?
Over a month, roughly 5 weeks.
Got it. Thanks, Doctor.
All right then.
That's sinful. This is such a sin. Mom, let's step outside to talk. Summers, Mom wants to ask you. You do know who the father of the baby in your belly is, right? 5 weeks pregnant. You're not going to tell me it's Ethan's. Even if this whole soul transmigration thing is real, the body is still undeniably Evan's. So, Mom, there's absolutely no way the child you're carrying could be Ethan's. Right. Summer of that year. Consider terminating the pregnancy.
Mom, you can't take this.
Evan Sterling, I can't let this scandal affect us, the Sterling family. Before the situation gets any worse, you need to terminate the pregnancy. Then Summer and I will go abroad to stay for a bit. It's decided. Mom, no room for discussion.
Summer. I'm sorry you were treated unfairly. Mom isn't ready to accept it just yet, but I'll figure something out.
The child I'm carrying now definitely can't be Ethan's, right?
Well, where's the kid?
The child can't be gotten rid of. This is our first child.
We'll have a second. A third. Mom might actually be right. I've been overlooking that all along. She says we're crazy. I think we're crazy too. I can no longer tell whether you're Evan or Ethan.
Of course I'm Ethan.
But this body of yours is Evan's. So, is this child the one that belongs to Evan?
他们说的也没错，至少外表看起来是这样。
志祥，你不用去理会他们。
How could I ignore it?
不要想那么多。
Do you have any idea how chaotic things have gotten out there? This is already common knowledge now.
I've made an appointment with the doctor for the abortion at 10 a.m. today. We can't keep the pregnancy.
Mommy, I've always listened to everything you said growing up. But this time...
I just can't. You're not Ethan. You're Evan. Since you were little, you've never accepted any arrangements I made for you. Your brother always shouldered the burdens for you. And look at you now. You're with your sister-in-law, and you even got her pregnant.
Moth, this is my child. Your grandson. And I simply must keep him.
Because of your actions, company stock price has started to fall. Do you want everyone at Sterling to bear the consequences of your impulsive behavior?
Company matters. I'll handle it. Public scrutiny is only temporary. Do you really think everyone will keep watching our family drama forever?
Evan Sterling, this is not a family matter now. It's already a scandal. 10 o'clock. I'll send the driver to pick up Summer. This surgery is absolutely necessary. No discussion.
It's Mom calling.
You don't need to worry about it. You haven't been looking well lately. Get some more rest. Company can manage without you for a few days.
The stock price of the company, is it because of our matter it has fallen?
You don't need to worry about this.
Company is your baby. How could I not care about it?
This little one. Don't let what my mom said get to you. This is just between us. I'll find a way to make Mom change her mind, even if she's unwilling.
I have an idea. That might be within Mom's comfort zone. Keep this child.
Evan, why don't you get out first? I want to talk to Summer. Would I ever hurt her? Get out of the car. Summer, tell me, are you really sure that he is Ethan? Therefore, the one you'll always love is Ethan.
Of course. He is Ethan. And the one I love is Ethan, too. It's totally fine to let everyone know that this kid is Ethan's. Right?
Hello, friends from the media. There have been many untrue rumors spreading online recently about our family's private matters. Today, we'd like to take this opportunity to set the record straight. Evan, you go ahead and tell them.
Recently, we've come across quite a few news stories online that are both amusing and hard to know whether to laugh or cry about. It's about myself.
With my sister-in-law, Mrs. Sterling, so may I ask if Mrs. Sterling is expecting?
I am indeed pregnant, but the child I carry is my husband Ethan's.
Mr. Sterling had been in a coma until his death. Wasn't that the case? Yes.
Mrs. Sterling has only been pregnant for 5 weeks, hasn't she?
While my elder brother was in a coma, we were looking for a doctor. The sperm was collected from my eldest brother.
So the whole point was to make sure Mr. Sterling had an heir.
Evan Sterling, will you be taking on the position of chairman at company?
Are there any updates regarding the board of directors at Sterling Company? But that's not what happened.
It all comes down to you, doesn't it? Ethan, ever since Mom learned about the baby, I've been feeling this weird sense of shame, even though I know it's you, Doc. Let's just make it public, okay?
Okay. As long as you're comfortable. You lead the way.
Look, let me say this again. The baby I'm carrying is my husband Ethan's. The only person I love is my husband, Ethan.
Summer, I promise you we'll keep this child. But for now, you can't see Evan. If the media gets even a glimpse of anything, the company is finished.
Summer. Summer. Mom, the presser isn't over yet. Where are you taking Summer?
You've done a great job running company. Once the child is born, you, as the uncle, can go see him. Let's go. Make sure the door is closed.
Mom, what's that supposed to mean? Summer. Mom, where are you taking Summer?
Summer. Don't blame Mom. Mom had no other choice. Summer.
Summer, no matter what happens, I'll always stay by your side. What should I do? If you disappear, Summer, just imagine there are only two of us in this world.
Stop! Stop! Oh shit! Evan! Quick! Call 911!
There's been an accident at 2 River Peace Road. Please hurry. Get here now. I need help right away. Evan! Help! Evan.
Junior Mr. Sterling is doing fine, so there's no need to worry. He hit the back of his head, but there's no bleeding in the brain. It's not too serious, and he should wake up soon.
The doctor said, there's nothing major wrong. He'll come around in a bit. You don't need to worry too much. I'll have the driver drop you off first.
Mom, can I stay a little longer? Just a bit more, okay? Okay.
Please let Ethan stay with me forever. Ethan Evan. Mom? Ethan? Is that you?
Ethan? Is that you?
It's me. Oh, thank heavens. Ethan, you're finally awake.
I'm okay. Sorry to worry you.
Evan already awake. Summer, you should head back and rest. I'll get the driver to take you. Excellent.
I'll head back first.
Go ahead.
Take it slow. Are you okay?
I'm fine, Mom. Sorry for worrying you. You should get going to...
Have the driver drop her off first, then come pick me up. It must be tough for her. She just got pregnant, and seems to be having early pregnancy symptoms already. Because I was worried about your safety. I've been waiting at the hospital all this time. Just now, I also saw her praying to heaven. No, I misspoke. She's not worried about your safety. She's worried about Ethan's well-being.
Mom. What's on your mind? Ethan, you need to hear this. Stay with me forever. Although he has the appearance of Evan. But as long as his soul remains Ethan, as long as he's Ethan.
After experiencing these successive events, I'm finally convinced. Mum. So, are you saying you agree to our proposal? Hold on. I'm not done talking yet.
I mean, I believe Summer truly sees you as Ethan.
Mom, I'm Ethan. Always have been.
I said I believed Summer. But I never said I believed you. When I saw how nervous she was, I thought she was worried about you. But the thing is, she's worried that Ethan might fade away from your body. Evan, let's put aside human relationships, ethics, and public opinion for a minute. By saying that, you're basically agreeing to live as your brother for the rest of your life. And you can never be your true self again.
Mom, I don't get what you're saying. You understand.
You love her so much. Is it really worth it? For Summer, your existence means that Ethan she loves is still alive.
Ethan, you're finally awake.
But from Mom's perspective, Ethan is my son. He passed away, and I'm devastated. But my youngest son is still alive. I can't let him suffer a living hell. Evan, you love someone with such selfless devotion. It's just so unfair for both you. And your mother. You can only be your elder brother for the rest of your life. You can't be yourself anymore. Loving someone so selflessly like this is just too unfair, both for you and your mother.
Ethan, are you alright? I'm fine. The doctor said everything is fine. That's a relief.
Then I'll make some soup tomorrow and come visit you at the hospital.
Don't worry about it. I might even be discharged. From the hospital tomorrow. No trouble at all.
I'll make you your favorite pork bone soup with white radish and carrots.
Every time I make it.
You always have 2 big bowls. Ethan, I love you.
Take care and get some rest. I'll let you go now. I love you too. Love you too.
Ethan. How is the check going?
The doctor said we've got to wait for the report.
That's good to hear. Come on, drink your soup while it's hot.
Just put it there, I'll have it later.
Wait, why save it for later? Drink it now while it's still warm. I'll make sure you finish it. Delicious, isn't it? Go on, have another bowl.
Summer, I'm just going to the loo.
Ethan, the bathroom is right inside the room.
Since you were little, you've always hated eating radishes. Every time you eat them, you just throw up.
Since you were little, you've always hated eating radishes. Every time you eat them, you'd inevitably get sick. I even took you to see a doctor. The doctor said it's not a physiological issue, it's just an innate allergic reaction, something that can't be changed.
Mom, what did you want to say?
Look, not liking carrots is no big deal. But if you're going to be Ethan Sterling for life, eating what he loves, well, you can't stand it. Can you really keep this performance going forever? Now it appears. The only true connection between you and your brother is that you've both developed feelings for the same woman.
Ethan, you're back. What just happened?
Nothing much. Just heading to the restroom.
Would you like another bowl of soup?
And Mr. Evan Sterling, Mrs. Sterling, and Dr. Zhang are waiting for you in the courtyard.
Oh, okay. I'll be right there.
Is everything okay?
Don't worry about it. Let me get you. Home first.
Okay. Then don't forget to have the soup in a bit.
At this point, there's no way to keep this under wraps any longer.
Doctor, the report is back, right? How's the recovery going?
That's right. Is something wrong? It's not yours. It's mine. What?
Huh.
Junior, Mr. Sterling. Mrs. Sterling was diagnosed with cancer 6 months ago. Already in an advanced stage.
Mom, stay cool. Why didn't you tell me that half a year ago? Mom, why didn't you tell me 6 months ago?
If her condition hadn't worsened, Mrs. Sterling wouldn't have told you.
How's everything now? Has the medical consultation happened yet?
We've tried every possible treatment. Your mother isn't foolish. Did you think I'd just wait around to die? But no, I'm afraid. There's nothing more that can be done.
Mom, please don't say anything. We're admitting you to the hospital right away. You're going to be just fine.
I'll stay there. Mom's just trying to tell you. I'm about to die.
No problem.
Why didn't you let me know sooner?
Mom had just been diagnosed, and then you and your brother both got into trouble. Who could I have turned to back then? The reason Mom is telling you today that I'm dying is because company and public opinion no longer matter. What Mom cares about most right now is I need to know if the person standing in front of me is Evan. Brother, take care on your way.
Evans.
Mom, he's coming.
This is a photo from when you were born.
And here's your brother, see?
So little.
Your brother learned to blow on your scraped knees when he was just 5 years old. But you're 22, and you still haven't figured out how he handles a teacup. Lately, you've been acting exactly like him. Even the way you gaze adoringly at your sister-in-law is a perfect replica. But being a mom, how could I fail to recognize my own child, whom I carried in my womb for 10 months?
Mom, this is all on me. I want to continue living in my brother's place.
Looking after you and Summer.
Your brother has already passed away, but my little boy is still with us. Mom wants you to be yourself again.
Ethan. Ethan! Ethan! So you're Evan Sterling.
Evan Sterling.
Sis. Sorry about today. It's just at my room. The water heater isn't working.
No problem. Get some rest. I'll take you deep-sea fishing tomorrow. Mom. It's all my fault. My bad.
It's all my fault. If I had tried a little harder back then, if I had just tried a little harder to get the fishing line off wrapped around my brother's foot, he wouldn't have died.
Don't say if just knowing that you are alive. Mom is already so happy. You've always known your boundaries. Since you were little. You never lay a finger on anything your brother likes. Mom's wondering, when you fell in love with Summer. Mom.
Actually, it should be considered to be me. First to fall in love with Summer.
I have seen different sides of her. But I never actually got to really know her.
Just when I thought everything was all set. After my father's passing, I went to River City alone. And after that, when I go back to ask her out...
Evan, she's celebrating her birthday there today. You've got to grab this chance.
Deal. I'll cover all your living expenses.
For an entire year. Living expenses are nothing. We can't miss out on this time again.
No way. Evan! Hey, dude. What are you doing here?
You brat. Why didn't you even River City? You didn't even go home.
Which girl is this flower? The full R.
You'll see in a minute.
Ethan.
Evan, let me officially introduce you to your soon-to-be sister-in-law. This is my brother. Evan, hello. I'm Summer Young.
Hello. I'm Summer Young.
What are you zoning out for?
Hello. I heard Ethan talk about you. We actually attended the same university. What did you study? Design. I'm also a design major. How come I've never run into you before?
Have you lost your mind? When did you study design? Aren't you majoring in architecture?
Oh, right. They studied architecture. I completely forgot about that.
Wow, what a coincidence. We're actually alumni from the same school. It's my birthday today since you're here. Why not stay and have a slice of cake with me?
Sure. Let's grab some cake.
No. I've got things to do. My friend needs me.
Evan Flower.
Give it to your sister-in-law. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
You always say, I'm a person who never sticks with anything. I even feel like nothing can interest me anymore. The only thing I love is summer. It's the only thing I can persist with.
So, when you heard that your brother might never wake up, you're using this method to show love to Summer Young. But have you ever considered that this love you have might never see the light of day?
Mom, when I love someone, I don't feel hard done by.
Aren't you actually quite upset? You know, as long as you just be yourself, you might just lose Summer Young. Maybe I'll never get the chance to get close to her in my life. No one can replace you.
Nobody. The only person I love is my husband, Ethan. Ethan. Is that you? Yes, that's correct.
You know, just go with the flow, and you'll miss summer.
Yes. I don't care. Even though I wake up every morning. She heard herself call out Ethan's name. But as long as I can hold her, and she stays by my side, I believe this is the greatest joy of my life. Mom, could you maybe not tell her the truth? I'm not scared she'd dislike me or hate me. I'm not even afraid of never seeing her again. I'm just afraid that she know I'm not Ethan.
Your sister-in-law needs help right now. Come back as fast as you can.
Welcome back.
She will lose the courage to go on living. Mom, I'm begging you, please. Please don't tell her.
Go get it.
Ethan. Shoot, how's your headache feeling now?
Much better. So, do you want to stay tonight and hang out with her?
You get some rest now. And I'll see you later.
Okay, then be careful on the road. I know. No matter how much I try to persuade you, it's useless. Even if I can keep you apart now. What happens when I'm gone?
Mom, I've arranged for the best doctor for you, starting tomorrow. You'll be admitted to the hospital and begin treatment. Okay?
Fix this necklace for me. The necklace has broken again. You're the only one who can fix this necklace. I've tried specialists before, but none of them could repair it.
I'll get it fixed. Ved.
Brother, I have received the design drawings. The design of Mrs. Sterling is absolutely amazing.
The design of the base is not a problem. The process is slightly complex. It must be handcrafted, unable to put into mass production.
The design drawings of Mrs. Sterling in the future, you can give it to me first. I'll try it when I have time.
I never thought you'd actually buckle down and design jewelry. Why don't you just come back to the company and help me?
got it working.
See, I told you so. Only you can fix this necklace. What would I ever do without you?
You won't lose me.
Mrs. Sterling's condition is critical. She had been comatose for over a week, and has just regained consciousness abruptly. Maybe.
Dr. Jung, I'm begging you. Think of another way. Please, think of another way. Mom? This is me. Evan! It's me! Be true to who you are! Mom! Mom! Mommy! Mama! I'm begging you. Please don't leave me. Don't leave me. Please don't abandon me.
For my dear little son, Evan Sterling. Evan, my son. Over the past few months, words of advice for you, words that sow discord, I've said too much. But when leaving, I still want to writing you a letter like this. I always believe love is mutual. Extreme self-sacrificing love, it can break a person. I once promised you never tell Summer, but I broke my promise. I also left a letter, placed it in Azure Bay. I hope when you see this letter, she has already seen it too.
Summer! 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 Well,
Summer, to be honest, Ethan.
Welcome back. Hey, Doug. I just heard this amazing song. It's by that musician we've always been into. Is it the song?
Summer, it's cold outside. Let's head back indoors. All right. Summer, are you okay? My stomach hurts. Come on, let's go to the hospital.
Mr. Sterling, the baby is perfectly healthy. Congratulations on being an uncle.
Ethan. We have children. Does the child look a lot like you?
You look so much like someone.
I just need to ask for your understanding in this situation for a moment. With that look of yours, the kid has no choice but to call you uncle.
With the way you look, the kid has no choice but to call you uncle.
Summer, you've done a great job. Take it easy.
I love you, Ethan. You'll always be there for me, right? I'd be happy too. It will last forever. Be the Ethan in your life. Summer.